Good morning, everybody, and thank you, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you guys are at. Welcome back to another Let's Play for Lords of the Fallen. Thank you if you guys have made it this far from number one all the way to where we're at right now, and I can't even remember what number we're at on, and you've made it this far. I appreciate you so very much. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, or if this is your first video. It doesn't matter. I still appreciate you very, very much. If you're liking what I'm doing here, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with a friend. Um, Leave comments, man. Leave comments. I do appreciate the comments. It really does help me out a lot. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if you're wanting to see us live gameplay, we do it Monday through Friday from about 8 o'clock in the morning until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, about 5 hours. Come check us out. We're on the west coast of United States, kind of in that area. And come check us out. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because you kind of know what kind of time frame you'll be working with. Come check us out there, and also show us some love. Become, you know, basically I'm gonna stop saying as a subscriber. Become a family member with us. Enjoy and let's have fun. Let's go ahead and get kicked off here. Let's not spend a whole bunch of time. So, with being said, we need to, yeah, we drop down from up here somewhere. We need to kind of head this direction. So, here we gotta have a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs. They do a lot of like ice damage too. So. Now this is a shortcut. I don't know how it's a shortcut, but you do have to open it up from the other side. Like, get out of here. Let's see. It will rob you of your stamina if you're not careful. Like everything else. I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Umbral right here. Kind of go down and around. You have to kind of watch it here. There are like 2 or 3 of the big fish. I'm gonna kind of stay over here along this side. You guys are just dropping down and teleporting everywhere today. I don't want to just rush out there in the middle, so I'm gonna have to kind of come over here and kind of play it easy. Do that so they can get behind you. Another one dropping down somewhere here. Belly. Weapon. And going to. That wasn't actually that bad, so. Trying to gain some of my health back here. We are going to head up through there. go back and upgrade our. We can upgrade our lantern, so we'll have 4 pods opposed to the 3. So I know they're. I don't know. I don't know if we get up here. Get up here earlier. Later. I'm trying to check my notes here real quickly. I said I was going to be more prepared, and I'm still goofing off, y'all. I'm doing my best here. But getting to these big guys first were the first major step. And then there's another one. And yeah, we'll cut that guy. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Alright, we're gonna actually walk around in a circle. Come over here. This is what I mean by, like... not running out of stamina here. Oh, I forget there's 2. Man. That's the dangerous bit. I'm all that. Plus all these guys popping in. Alright, anything else? I don't know why I'm checking with here, because we're already in Umbral. Okay, I don't want to just keep killing these guys. It actually, you know, pushes that number up faster. So, actually gonna come on up here. Yeah. Yeah, go up. Yeah, right up. This. Here. Grab that. And then I know there's a shortcut here. You do have to watch this. You do have to jump back and forth. Kind of took that away as an easy option for you. Get him taken care of and get him out of here. And then I know we're going to have to switch back to Umbral. Drop the shortcut here. Now this is kind of a pain in the butt to get in here. So just gonna drop down here. There's a stigma here. There's still that. Archer here. Over here. And taken care of. That. And I I don't know why I make that noise, y'all. I'm sorry if that's annoying. It's annoying to me. I'm sorry, and I really don't understand why I do it. I'm such a goofball person. I'm a goofball. And reading notes, y'all, real quickly. And then go back into Umbral, and then clear out the lower half. This area. Oh, grab Stigma and then clear. Okay. Okay, alright. So, with that being said, go to here, go into Umbral. And that's if you were still into Umbral, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Let's
My lord, I'll say once more, if you'd heed my skills, then also you should heed my warning.
Do it or not.
I know enough to try, but I've made clear the risks, both in the casting of the magic itself and what might be the results.
Bring her back.
Okay, alright. So there's the Stigma. And it sucks. Hit there. Jump across through here. Go ahead and grab this. I think that's pretty much everything, because that's where we were, just right up there. Getting all this stuff here. That's all cleared out. Nothing down that way. This is all cleared out. Nothing down that way. Let's go ahead and head back up through here. Right here. Oh, look. We left some stuff here. From our archer friend. Just making for sure that we don't have any loot over there that we left behind. Yeah, we just got through getting that. That is pretty much shortcut and move to the top. Okay. So, let me get back to where we can get. Well, right over here. If you guys, well, we already used that, so we're actually gonna do this. Jump across. Out real quickly. Open up the shortcut here. While we're getting iframes for that. And then just run on up here. Don't worry about anything else. Just run up through here. Don't worry about him. None of it. Just come on up. Let's go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel back to here, and we're going to check. We should be able to upgrade our to +3 on our upgrade lamp. Sorry, y'all. We could have done that a long time ago. And that gives us 4 slots. Umbral Eye. Now, I went ahead and made for sure that I covered a video last night, making for sure that I wasn't missing any of the eyes. So I know for sure where pretty much all of them are at now. We don't get very many of the kind of in the area, in the part of the game that we're at now. Later on, we're going to get quite a few. So there is 14 total. And most of those are going to be like, at least 6 or 7 of them are going to be more towards the end game kind of area. Now we've got to go back to some areas that are going to be and areas that kind of are earlier areas that we haven't touched yet or gone through because of how we're doing the storyline, how we're doing things. So we really haven't missed out on much. We haven't missed out on actually any of them. So just wanting to get to that as well. Right now we are actually kind of sitting a little pretty. Now, if you guys don't want the item discovery, you can always change it out for one of these. These are actually really good. The only damage to this would actually be really better than what we have kind of going now. So these two would actually be really, really helpful if that's the way you guys want to play it. But the item discovery, I don't know why I just dropped down there like that. Make for sure we don't.
I help you. Just be sure to make good on your end of it.
We are at +10 with our weapons, so we can go ahead and actually let's go ahead and level right quickly. So we're at 30. Can we get 1 or 2? We can get 2. So let's put that and then that. Like that, and then we're gonna go ahead and fast travel back to our spot now. So we should be good to go. And you guys notice we do have a boss fight we were fixing to do. Like we have our guy that we met kind of in the beginning, our night chick, and then we have Kukujin here. We're gonna end up using Kukujin for our fight.
I was aware of it, of course, but I'd never seen snow before coming here. It's beautiful and cold. I've been hearing tell of this Umbral Lampbearer mission in my wanderings. It sounds simply harrowing. A burden like that. All that pain and death with no respite or reward in sight. It makes me wonder what sort of person you would have to be to, well, bear it.
And let's go.
Hello again, friend.
So, like I said, he's still got a couple of these. If you're needing that. He does sell the bow that we're using for 800. We actually need to start leveling this, so we can start putting in points and leveling that. Now, if you guys are following me along on Xbox and playing on Xbox, you guys will not be able to back up your files and save pretty much to get all the end game stuff. You guys will have to do New Game Plus or full game playthroughs if you guys are wanting to get everything in this game. If you don't care because you're on Xbox and you know you have to go through all that stuff,
may your path be blessed.
I will point out in my Let's Play what's going to be probably more beneficial for you to get as much stuff as possible. So that's what I'm thinking I will try to do for you guys. And then, like I said, if you don't care, then it is what it is. It's whatever. So. Go ahead and pick this up. Like it really freaking matters. Watch out for that guy. He will pull you through. We went ahead and opened up the shortcut. Let's see. Where's our girl? There she is. She's way over there. She will come over here. We can do the drop down on top Come on, Chica. Come on. Hell, freaking land right on top of her. Get her taken care of. Get her taken out right here. Just freaking pop. Just to maybe possibly get enough to level one more time. Look at all the stuff. Drops from these guys. And without having to go into Umbral and all that other, that's pretty much it we're going to be able to get. We'll go up here and check and see how much more we're going to need to be able to level one more. Poor girl was freaking winded really easy. And our stamina's up. It's up good, you know, like it's not like we have. Just I don't know why they make her sound like that. I don't know, just the appealing for being a female or whatever the case may be. Let's do this.
Hello again, friend. May your path be. Hello again, friend.
Anything extra that we have, go ahead and get rid of. Man, there are going to be there's some pretty cool weapons that we're going to get. I don't know if I'm going to end up really worrying about trying to find everything. I pretty much have that in my other Let's Play, so I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time farming to be able to do that. I will put more money into... Now, of course, if there's rings and stuff like that, I'm going to purchase the rings. Even if I do have to do a little bit of farming to get the rings, I am going to do that. But I don't know if I want to... worry about buying all the armor sets and that stuff. I will make a highly suggestion to go ahead, either pause me or just kind of hold off on whatever I'm doing so you can go and farm areas to get the money. So we got duplicates, and I'm just burning right through all of it. You know, go ahead and farm those, farm some areas to get all that stuff. Now, like I said, if you guys don't care, there is trophies for, you know, all the rare armor sets, or all the armor sets, and there are trophies for all the weapons and, you know, stuff like that. So, if you're trophy hunting and you're trying to get 100%, you're trying to get your platinum and stuff on, you know, then you are going to want to go ahead and get that stuff. But if you're not, then, you know, I wouldn't worry about it. That's the reason why I didn't do a full walkthrough 100%. A lot more people are probably going to come to a Let's Play opposed to a 100% walkthrough. But I will do my best to point out what you guys will need for a full, you know, deal. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to hit 45 here with the amount of damage, and let's see. And I'm just trying to get my notes and kind of have a mental of what I need to do for this next boss fight. So, Oh, this one. Ooh, okay. So this one is a little crazy. So we are going to use Kukujin here. So this is more of a magic-based fight. Definitely watch and pay attention to how I do this. It took me a while to kind of figure this out. I died quite a few times, not realizing what I needed to do. So, but it shouldn't be too terrible. Basically, this big guy, you're not going to run up to the boss and actually hit and fight the boss. This boss is going to be is going to summon like a little girl, like a ghosty little girl, and you are going to pull her with our lantern, and you're going to deal the damage and get her knocked out of there. Now, the boss does shoot a lot of ice damage, so you just want to keep on the move. And then once you deal that, then it's going to summon it in like 3 times. So just kind of pay attention to your surroundings, keep moving and stuff like that. Let's see. Do we fully rest? I want to make sure we have everything. I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to go ahead and put these back in here. But let's go ahead and fully rest. Make for sure we have everything ready to go. But other than our stuff, we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and, yes, I know she cost us money, but like I said, if you're not worried about Kukujin's storyline and you want to keep all your money, don't use her. Use somebody else. But if you're wanting to stick with all stories and stuff like that, she would be a great option, or he would be a great option for this fight. But if you're wanting to keep with the stories, then I would go ahead and use that. That's who I'm going to use. Of course, I'm going to spend the money, and that's the way it's going to go. So we'll go ahead and get her in, and we're going to go ahead and head into the boss fight. Y'all hear me okay today? Hopefully. Coming through loud and clear. I'm gonna hydrate real quickly while we're waiting on this cutscene. But yeah, that's the little girl that we're gonna end up soul flaying to us, or pulling to us, so we can get our damage in. I mean, she's not like a child, but she's also not like, like later teens. You know, she's still a child. I mean, I have kids that are no longer teenagers anymore, and I still consider them my children. They're still my child, my baby.
Gratitude in the form of a blade wielded well is no small reward.
And we're gonna wait for her to pop in. So play her. 1, 2, and there we go. There we go. There's that. There's 1. There goes a quarter of its health. Now, just stay on the move. Stay on the move, and then she'll resummons it back. He'll resummons it back. That kind of stuff. She'll kind of follow you along. There is our soul play right there. Eye. 1, 2, and there we go. There's another big quarter got hit by something and went into Umbral. Gonna have to be careful here. Gonna have to be careful because the second half is the harder part. And that should be everything. Now it's got like a pinch of health. Come over here and there we go. And that's everything, y'all.
A job completed and a debt owed.
We are. So, sorry y'all, I had to time that person out. Go ahead and pull this. Hopefully I didn't make that too difficult on everybody. Makes sense. Watch that, and I'm just reading to see what's next. Okay, yes, so we're going to head over to here, come out of Umbral, go ahead and grab this, the axe, and drop down, and then, yeah, to the left side, all the way around, and then we're going to go up and then go down. Okay, so I just wanted to make for sure that I was thinking of this correctly. Go ahead and just drop down there. When I said we're going to stick to the right, the left side here, we're going to pick this up. There's nothing in here. I've did it, all of it, cleared it out and everything. Here we're going to work our way up first and then down. Okay, so whatever you do, this is just like that tree. Do not touch this. Do not mess with that. Just open the chest. It's going to end up ruining your endings if you mess with it, so we don't need to do anything with that. Just go ahead and drop back down here, and but I just being, you know, really serious with you guys. Don't mess with that there. Now we're gonna have that same dragon fire boss guy. He is going to kill us here. No big deal. Because when we come back through here, we're gonna get all of our stuff. So I'm gonna go into Umbral, so it's really quick and easy for him to kill me. Probably could have just stayed in Umbral. We'll come over here and just put it right in. So he's just gonna kill me real quickly, and no big deal. So that's that. This is all on purpose, all for a reason, y'all. All for a reason. You know, this is all intended. So here. So we're going to come back over to here. Go ahead and drop back down. Over here. And we're going to go get all of our stuff, okay? I kind of like that chanting. It's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Down here. And like I said, now you can come in here. It's not a boss room. It's not a fight. Pick that up. Pick that up. Let me read my notes. Grab the stigma, keep going up. Oh, right there, okay. And then pop the belly. Get to that point before I read any further into my notes. Yeah. Here. Down. We're going to go into Umbral here in just a second. This just kind of leads you back, so we're not going to end up taking that. Let's go ahead and head into Umbral right here for the stigma. That's the boss that we were just, we're going to end up fighting him at the very end of the game, when it's crucial. So, but if you do it now and you end up defeating him, it ends up ruining the story, so. And hit him, take him out. Pop the belly here. Grab that. The reason why I say pop the belly, it's like an extended belly, you know, and when you sulfate or pull it, it freaking, you know, pops that little belly. Now, this is where it's going to get wild and crazy in here, so just FYI, be prepared. Keep on the move. We're going to actually work our way up to the top here. Side opened up here, so we have take that one out. There's another one. Another one. Take this one out. Go ahead and grab this. Grab that. Pick that up. And that is done. So, oh. Get him out before he can hit us. In here. butterfly. Alright, go down, butterfly. I appreciate you being as tough as that you can be. Pull that. A lot of stuff here. So if you guys want to respec, we just picked up a respec right there without having to purchase it. So now we do have a big head in here. So go ahead and run on this side here. And take this guy out. We have a gargoyle here. Go ahead and pop this. So that's one of our deals. Here. Run up and hit this. Take him out. I don't want to get... the reason why I did that really quickly was because I don't want to use up so much time to where, you know, we are getting in trouble with the big bad guy that could show up. So I tried to fight it last night because there's an Emerald Eye in my other playthrough. There's an Emerald Eye that you get from ones that you can put inside your lantern. There's an Emerald Eye that you get from defeating the guy that can show up to do that. I didn't realize you can't heal. So I was like, oh, I got plenty of heals. I'm right next to one of my shrines. I'm good to go. Like, man, I'm set. I'll beat this guy real quickly. And then he got my health down low because I wasn't paying attention. And I was like, oh, heal. Oh, I can't heal. I can't heal. Why can't I heal? So, just if you want to try to take him on, just realize that you need to be real careful with your movement, you know, and stuff like that. They are very, very tough. He does spend a lot of time going in the ground and everything else. So, just that. Oh, hey, come on, man. I'm trying to read here. Okay, we can... Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, to get back out of here. So, we're going to come over here. I don't use these very often. We will later in the game. Make for sure that you're using this moth. This particular moth. So, if you use... There's another one. There's this one here. This will not bring your stuff with you. This will not take your vigor with you. And you will lose all of your vigor. Now, I don't know what this one does. I haven't used it upon death. I'm not 100% for sure on that one. I'll do some looking up on that one. But this one here is what we're going to go ahead and use. So, we have 21, and we'll have 21 when we get to our spot. So, we are here. And, like I said, we have 21. Let me make for sure that before we start spending and doing anything. Oh, man. Like I said, before we start doing our spending, we got to go pay Kukujin. So, if you guys didn't use them, man, level yourself. If you did use Kukujin, you're following along with me. There you go. Okay, so down here, carry along this part of a story here.
You, with all the assistance I've given you so far, it's time you return the favor and do something for me. I was minding my own business up above when I was attacked by some barbarian with a hammer, more animal than man. He fled when he saw he was no match for me, but only now do I realize I must have dropped my book of lineage during the fight. I won't have proof of my birthright lying disrespected in the dirt somewhere. Find it and bring it back to me.
This guy's kind of a a-hole, for real, y'all.
Come on, get to it. Come on, get to it.
Bro, I wanted... I don't want to spoil anything, but
a pleasure.
Yep.
The wise always do right by the cook, the smith, and the hired sword.
So we are done with that, and we've
I
got
help
her
you.
paid.
Just be sure to make good. If you don't, and neither of us.
Now I'm going to go ahead and put 1 level in. We could possibly do 2. So let's check this out. Let's do here. How many can we get? We can get 2. Doesn't leave us very much money left over. Let's do this. Actually, we're doing really good on damage. Let's do... Yeah, let's go ahead and do... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that to 30. And we're going to go ahead and head over to our blacksmith. Now, like I was telling you guys maybe I was telling you guys yesterday, kind of about the endings between these two. Now, there are 2 different endings. I need the second ending from her to get the trophy, but I'm still going to end up doing the ending for him, because what we end up having to do later on, we will not be able to level our weapons anymore. Now, I guess I could wait till the end of the game to minister what I'm going to minister, but I'll have to kind of think and decide how I want to do that. So, or I might just do another playthrough on my own and take care of that. But we are already plus 10 with our weapon anyways, so. But this one, I want to go ahead and upgrade our crossbow here. So we're using this one. We're at +1, 2. We don't have any more money. Let's go to sell.
Ah, you again. Ah, you again.
See, like we have 2 of these, so we don't need 2 of these. I mean, I guess if you want a 2-hand, 2 of those.
Ah, you again.
Out of my inventory. So yeah. So this is our +2. This is our regular one. Go ahead and get rid of it. I'm picking more of this stuff up. Luckily, I already have another full upgrade stone, so. One of these, 3 of these, and we're going to go ahead and use 1 of these. Get some of our money up a little bit more. Why does that look like a diaper? A pamper. Okay, alright, let's go back to here. We are at +4. +5 would be awesome. Maybe even +6. we can get +6, so I think that's where we fall short of the money. Let's see, sell.
Ah, you again.
It's for a good cause. Here. Next one's 3,500. So, and we need 4. We have only 2 anyway. So, perfect. Good to go. Let's go ahead and put that back in our deal, so we can. Yeah, we're good to go. Alrighty. So, yo, how's it going? Did you get my message this morning? Let me make sure I'm talking to the right person. How are we doing? Give me 1 second. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I was speaking to the right person. 2 different name tags, so hang on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and stop and end this YouTube video, and then I'll talk with you. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. Just give me one little quick second. So we are going to head to here, y'all. To make sure I'm heading into the right spot for everybody, and then we're going to end up calling our perfect. Alrighty, thank you guys, everybody, so much for this Lords of the Fallen Let's Play for you guys, and allowing us to do this with you guys. I really do appreciate it. If you like what's going on, make for sure that you subscribe. Make for sure that you go on, leave messages, hit that notification bell. That really does help me out a lot as growing as a community. We do appreciate you so much. Thank you guys. And also, if you guys are wanting to see the live stream happens Monday through Friday from about 8 o'clock in the morning to about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We are on the West Coast side of the United States, so you kind of have a time zone area to kind of check that out. We also do have a Facebook clan you can join, which just kind of gives updates on what new videos and stuff like that we're dropping, and also gives you a chance to put in on a kind of a list of what games we play next. So that would be awesome if you would join that as well. But if not, and you guys are just here to have a great time, we do appreciate that as much as everything else. So you guys take care, have an awesome and wonderful day, and we will see you in the next Let's Play video.